Let's get right into it. Kendrick Lamar, heavily affiliated with the Westside Pyrus. Not gonna say too much, nope. Shaq was affiliated with Main Street Mafia Crips. If you know, you know. Even Michael Jackson was heavily affiliated with the Crips. He even had a song called Blue Gangster, and he had real Crip members in his videos. Go look. Coolio, Pocket Hood, Compton Crip. Young Thug, Sex, Money, Murder, Blood. 21 Savage, Lil Keed, NBA Youngboy, also Sex, Money, Murder, Bloods. Young M.A., Valentine, Gangsta Bloods. Nicki Minaj, Mac Baller Brim. Cardi B, 5'9" Brims. Lil Baby and Gunna, Rollin' 60 Crips. Waka Flocka Flame, Elm Street Pyru. Cameron and Jim Jones, 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. NLE Chopper, Grape Street Watts Crips. Janae Aiko, Rollin' 60 Crip. Gucci Mane, Eastside Pyru. Pop Smoke, 823 G Stone Crip. Tiger, he was definitely reppin' 5 Deuce Hoover Crip. Dave East, 30s Harlem Crip. NBA player DeMar DeRozan, that's a Compton Crip right there. Lil Wayne and Birdman, Mob Pyru, just like Suge and Pac, Mob Pyru. You see the MOB tattoos? Okay then, don't argue with me, argue with Suge. NFL player Deshaun Jackson, Rollin' 40 Crip. Actor Shia LaBeouf is actually a Sureño from Harpy's Trece. Yeah, I don't like that. Actor Danny Trejo, he's a Sureño from Barrio Echo Park. Basketball player Paul Pierce, he's an Inglewood Pyru. Basketball player Monte Ellis, that's a GD right there. Quando Rondo, Rollin' 60 Crip. And the most confused gang member of all time, Orlando Brown. Get them.
We embark upon what is going to be a journey. My first piece of advice to you is let's take care of our mental and physical health first before we embark upon what is going to be a journey to rebuild these communities back and rebuild them better than they were when we started this fire.
Blame God for doing, I hated God for what he did. And so, I even had the satanic books, the little warlock materials, every warlock got to have a dagger, cut the little punch stars, whatever, little candles. I had all that. I was into all that. So, because something about the other Bible didn't work out. So I can tell you this, we did folks with 666. Some folks were scared of it and left, put it. But me, I meant what I was saying. I definitely meant it. I said, so God, you're going to play like that, huh? Well, I got you. I'm going to make black folks comfortable with 666. Back then, black folks was like scared of it. They wasn't too much on it. It's basically rock and roll. They said 666, they go, ah. But then they start listening to it and go to church. So they said, asked a lot of y'all worship the devil. They say they Christians, but they are from 666, you know what I'm saying? So my job was out of anger to make black people get comfortable with their name. And I was very intelligent with it because I read a lot about it. I read a lot and I put all that into the music and the energy. You get what I'm saying? Because how you get Satan's name going, you get the kids to liking it. Now, today, I think we was one of the first people to break it like that. You would think 666 would have been a rock and roll band. So I think I was used by Satan, and I think he's a bit just to get black people. We got people comfortable with his name, and we made sure we made songs violent. Very, very violent. We made songs very violent.
What's called gangbanging is a lot of witchcraft. Like the hand signals, they have what's called knowledge, and they would write down codes to the gang and like pretty much what you had to live by. Everything was in like ebonics to like how you communicate. It's just witchcraft, bro. And now that I think about it, all of the ones that were in my game specifically, like, folk means for our Lord King Satan. Folks. Folks. I was in a whole gang worshiping the devil pretty much, and they would throw up pitchforks. Like, they would be like, it's demonic, bro.
They even wore the beads.
They wore the beads, and the beads had to get blessed.
How do you get the beads blessed?
So, like, the beads had to get blessed by one of the, like, higher-ups. Whether it be the OG, triple OG, double OG. So the women would be all beaded up, and they'll be doing protection on you. When you go out and you selling weight, they would bless you, make sure that you were good and that you're not going to go to jail.
Bro, this is crazy. When I was in the Santeria and Voodoo, bro, like, I had to get my beads blessed. I had to go to the shop, the Santero.
Yep.
I remember it was a witch, bro. It was a bruja. And she would take the beads and put it in the Florida water, take the cigar smoke, like an old lady smoking a cigar, and would bless the beads for me to go out and be blessed. And I had to keep like getting like renewal of the blessing.
Yeah.
Bro, I never put this crazy.
And it's by rank. So like the more beads you had, the more deeper you were in.
It's the same thing with Voodoo and Santeria.
Yeah. To gain rank, you would have to go deeper. So like there'd be times where they'd be like, yo, you gotta go shoot somebody. You gotta go cut somebody. Or you gotta go beat somebody up. So like that's how you would gain rank.
Like in actual Satanism where it's not gangbanging, right? You have to sacrifice somebody. Yeah. It's a Satanism.
Yeah.
Long as hell. Long boot wearing that nigga. Your ass look 7 feet tall. The bitch is long as hell. Damn. You finna go tap dance? Them bitches look like the boots Dracula wore. Long boot wearing that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to take them off. Damn, them bitches super duper extra long. Yo, I look like you finna electric slide in there, bitch. Them bitches look like you can jump up and clap your heels together. Hey, try to hit me again. Don't hit me. What's wrong with you? I ain't put them boots on you. Leprechaun in the hood boot wearing that nigga. Swing on me again, I'm gonna get on you. How you wanna fight me? Cause them. Damn. Star Trek boot wearing that nigga. These the boots that they wore to walk the moon on. Disco ball boots. These bitches need to be called the widow boots.
Girl, just yesterday, iconic, legendary, Grammy-nominated singer Angie Stone was involved in a fatal car crash. She was driving home to Alabama from Atlanta at about 4 a.m. She was just leaving her performance when a 16-wheeler hit her Sprinter van that she was in and caused it to flip over. Everybody in the Sprinter van survived except Angie Stone. She was exactly 5 miles from her house. But was it really an accident? Or was it a setup by her record label? Allegedly, Universal Records was stealing Angie Stone publishing and royalties. And just about 9 weeks ago, she went on the internet and exposed them. And then this happened. Check this shit out.
I'm going to need each and every one of you guys after I reveal this to share this. The devil was very, very, very particular in targeting me. I was rushed to the hospital because I wasn't breathing so well. Came to find out I had what was a bacterial blood infection that I had gotten when they stuck me with the needle. It had went into my bloodstream and caused a staph infection of the blood. They rushed me into ICU and I went to use the restroom and I passed out. When I came back to, the nurses began to tell me that I was screaming for Jesus because when I went down, I'm sorry, I didn't know what was happening. All I know is it was all of a sudden I began to praise God and call on his name because I knew biblically that if I was transitioning, I needed to be calling on Jesus. I'm sorry.
Oh, that
I knew it was an attack. I knew it was a spiritual attack. God healed me. He cleared up. People left me in that dark, dark moment when I really needed support. My kids were there for me. My true friends were there for me because they knew this is serious. As I was coming through all of this, I soon found out that one of the biggest companies that I was with, Universal Music, a lot of my publishing, a lot of my royalties, my mechanicals, they have all pretty much been stolen.
It's starting to seem like her death was a universal ransom. Because the day before this accident happened, she was just saying how she was going to expose the industry, dark secrets, and then boom, she ended up dead before she made that announcement. Hollywood done struck again. These people are just evil and heartless. And they'll do anything to take these legendary, iconic people money from them, man. They ain't got no limitations. They limitless and they very resourceful. They know where you at, they know where you going, and they know how to find you, dead or alive, by any means necessary. And they want that money even if it means you ended up unalive. Angie Stone was 63 years old, and she had a son from Grammy Award-winning legendary singer D'Angelo. How does it feel? Back in 1998, they shared a song together. Now, Angie Stone was very vocal about her diabetes journey. Most of her life, she was battling type 2 diabetes, and she had a major gastric bypass surgery to cut that weight down. Angie Stone was a legend. She had a heart of gold. She was a real one. She was a one of one. Pray for her kids. Pray for her family. It touched my heart when I read that message from her daughter today. She said, "My mama gone, y'all. Y'all comment below if y'all think the record label is the one behind this, or do y'all think this just a coincidence? Because this just might be a conspiracy theory, but it just might be the truth. See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Angie Stone went online and went to exposing this. See, when you go online and threaten to expose these people and shortchange their money, they don't take that too friendly. They coming for you. You know how this go. They gonna blackball you and they gonna try to find you to hurt, harm, or danger you, to stop you from spreading that message. Don't think they won't do it. Why she was the only one that passed in that goddamn Sprinter van? That don't sound right, man. Something just ain't right. Y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. What y'all really think happened to Angie Stone? Do y'all think it's a random accident, or do y'all think the label behind it? Comment below, let me know what y'all feel, man. Like this video, y'all make sure y'all be aware that it's scammers and fakers and perpetrators using my image in the comments trying to scam you. That's not Nino Brown, it's only one Nino Brown, I don't see no clown. Make sure you become a member of We The Business. Subscribe to my Facebook. Make sure you become a member of We The Business. Go to MrProblemSolver.net.
Away in a car crash at the age of 63. Before I go deeper into this video, I want to say rest in peace to Angie Stone and everyone who lost their life. I don't make these videos to disrespect no one family. I make these videos to break down the codes in the matrix. I want people to understand that 2025 equals number 9, the year of closure. A lot of things will close this year. Number 9 is powerful. Number 9 is also connected to the woman giving birth in 9 months. I know it's really 10 months, but they say it's 9 months. Stay with me. Angie Stone passes away at age of 63. That's 9. Irv Gotti at the age of 54. 5 plus 4 is 9. Biggie Smalls' mom passed away at the age of 72, which is 9. I keep hearing people say she passed away at the age of 78. Just do your research. She was born 1953. Do the math. TMZ reported that Angie Stone passed away and 8 other people was injured. Angie Stone make number 1, and the 8 people she got injured is number 9. We keep hearing about all these celebrities passing away at the age of 9, and the year is just beginning. The snake year is always powerful. When they say that we are in a year of closure, they're trying to tell you that it's the hourglass. Time is running out. The hourglass is the Ouroboros, or the snake eating his own tail. There's nowhere to go at in this matrix. The people that control this matrix, they want you to sign all these weird-ass contracts because they know that you are signing your life away. So when you hear about a celebrity dying at a certain age, it's just a part of the matrix. It's a script. It's a program. If you go back and do a history of every snake year we had, it's never good. It always ends bad. They just use these celebrities as a piece to the puzzle to get shit done. Hopefully one day people will stop signing these wicked ass demonic contracts and just live their regular life. You should never sign a contract in Hollywood when you already signed a spiritual contract. I'm not just speaking about her, I'm speaking about everybody. You know what's really weird about this situation? She died at 63. 3 6s. I am not saying 666 is evil or is the devil number, but she died at 63, which is 3 6s. 6, 12, 18, 1 plus 8 is 9 again. Number 9 and number 6, it's the same damn number. It just depends on your perspective in life. Some people see a 9, some people see a 6. 666 is not an evil number, but it do have a powerful meaning if you don't understand what you are looking at. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. For more information about these numbers, check out my ebook.